So this is the Leetcode problem 852. It is called peak index in a mountain array. So an array, a mountain, if the following properties hold. So there are two conditions that needs to be true. Array dot length is going to be greater than or equal to 3. So we must have at least 3 arrays or more. There exists some I to 0. So it means that if you look at the array, you see there is going to be a bigger number, and after the big number or the peak, the values are going to decrease. So one number is going to be big, and given mountain array, return the index such that, okay, you must solve it. Time complexity. So we need to find out what is the peak number or the bigger number here. So if you can see here, the peak number is 1, here the peak number is 2, and here the peak number is 10. We just need to return the index of that number. So let's visualize it. So this is it. This is the number. This is 0, 3, 5, 10, 5, 2, and here is the index number. These are the indexes. These are the index numbers, and it is going to start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everything. So let me show you the code first, then I'm going to explain. This is the code. So while we are going to use binary search here because it is faster, start is going to be 0, end is going to be array.length -1. So we are going to take two parameter, two start and end. Here we are going to start from our 0 index and end is going to be fifth index. Then we are going to play a while loop, and it is going to be true. The loop is going to play as long as our start is less than our end. And inside that, first thing first, we are going to take a mid value, and then we are going to compare with if else statement. We are going to see if the mid value is greater than the value next to it. So what we are going to do is we are going to see whatever the mid value is, if the mid value is greater than the next value. If it is greater than the next value, then our end is going to be mid. That means there is no number greater than our mid value in the right side. So our end is going to be the mid. But if it is not true, if our mid value is less than that, that means there is no we are not going to use the left hand side. Our value is not going to be in the left hand side. Our peak is going to be on the right. So our start is going to be mid +1. It is going to be mid +1. So let's look at the code. This is the code. Write it down. Now I'm going to explain it. First thing first, for our first iteration, our start is going to be 0, end is going to be 5. So this is our start. This is the start, and this is the end. This is the end, and in this case our mid is going to be 2. So this is going to be the mid. Okay, this is going to be the mid. Now the value of mid is 5 right now. 5, right? And the whatever the next number, mid +1, we are searching for mid +1. If you can see that mid +1, we are comparing with mid +1. So mid +1 is 3 and its value is 3. Now 5 is 5 greater than 10? No. So we are going to go to the else. Now our start is going to be mid +1. and our start is going to be mid plus 1 equal to 3. So this is going to be our start, mid plus 1. So right now our start is 3. God. Now for this iteration, for the second iteration, our start is 3 and our end is 5, and right now our mid is 4. So this is our mid. Now if mid is greater than 2, mid plus 1, which is 2, yes, so our end is going to be mid. Our end right now is going to be mid. So let's go to the next iteration. Now our mid is, start is 3 and end is 4. Now our mid is 3, this one. Now is 3 10 greater than 5? The answer is yes. So our end is going to be 3. And our return, which is start, our start value, return is start. So our start value is 3. Now we are going to the next iteration. Now our end and start both are the same, but our condition said that our start must be less than end. So this loop is going to be over. So we are left with index 3. Return start, which is 3. So the peak is at third index. So this is the answer. Let's visualize it with Coca.js extension. Now if you can see that our array is, our top number is 3. Now let's just say if I give another array, 5 to let's just say 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then give 20, then give 5, 4, then 9, 5, 9, 8. Now our index, our peak array is at index 6. Let's see if 20 is at index 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the answer. This is the solution of the Leetcode problem 852.